We're going to be putting down in Mexico for this mission. Reports indicate the UFO set down in a sparsely populated area. We need to stay sharp and eliminate the invaders.
Hello friends, welcome back to XCOM Enemy Unknown. Today we have a 14 enemy mission. Let's take this UFO.
This is Big Sky. We're in position near the enemy LZ. Strike One is ready to move on your orders.
I read you, Big Sky. This was a landing, not a crash, so expect heavy resistance.
I mean, heavy is a relative term at this point, because I happen to know there are 14 enemies in here. This looks like the ship right here. 14 enemies at this time is not that bad. Of course, I say that, and I feel like I'm going to be punished for my hubris, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to scout ahead with Vita.
Jetpack operational.
And have Vampire knock out as many enemies as possible. From the air. But for right now, we're just going to set up some Overwatch. I've had too many of these UFO missions where where waves of enemies just came at me. So we're just gonna set up a little defensive perimeter and then we'll start to push forward. See what I mean?
Enemy is still alive.
Now we got some damage.
My mark. Damn
it. Is this just a thing in this game? I have never had so many missed Overwatch shots ever in XCOM 2. Is this just an XCOM 1 thing or what? Or is this just confirmation bias? It might just be confirmation bias. But it really feels like my soldiers are really bad at Overwatch.
Suck on this. Hostiles pacified.
Okay, we need a line of sight. This should get me there.
Taken care of.
Nice. Probably going to use that face shot as a thumbnail for this. So we can start to move up. Get a little bit more Overwatch going. Like, I know that Overwatch shots are intentionally have lower accuracy, but like, I've played a lot of XCOM 2 and it doesn't feel like it's quite that bad in that game. I'm not really complaining. Like, not really. I'm only complaining a little bit.
Look who's here. Bye-bye.
Yeah, run away, Berserker. Wow, that was like an anime-style delayed death. It managed to hide behind the tree somehow. I hate that. No, we're gonna double tap.
X-ray down.
Got him on the first one though. Not bad. Now we know there's a berserker over there. I don't know if it knows where I am, so we're going to be a little careful, but of course, it's going to have to run all the way up to me before it can do anything.
Did you hear that?
Get him. Oh my god, it turned invisible. No wonder
That
you
one
missed.
was lucky. This time. Enemy spotted.
Oh, we got elites.
Adjusting sights.
Okay, okay. This is actually just fine. Now we're going to use the regular rocket. I'm not too concerned about corpses at this stage of the game. So I'm just gonna blow him up.
Ready for fireworks.
Easy.
Pacified.
Okay, no problem. Doing good so far.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Still got a sectopod in there somewhere. So we're gonna ghost up.
Going dark.
See what we can find. Wait, what do we find? Aha! We've got the sectopod and the usual complement of 2 drones over there. If they are patrolling, then they should come into view. And if they're just standing there, then I will be seen probably just as soon as Vita comes out of stealth. So we're going to have Werewolf move forward as well.
Going dark.
That way we've got him nice and close when we decide to reveal. We'll also check around this side, see if there's anything over here. I have not been keeping count of enemies. It's a bad habit of mine. Can I get all the way out there? No. I don't think they're going to be able to see me through the door, right? Not sure why I can see them, but I'm not complaining. Get you a little bit closer, get you reloaded.
It's killing time.
Now they're coming forward. Let's
Contact.
go.
No, shot wide.
It's fine, we'll be okay. These sectopods are not nearly as intimidating as the XCOM 2 sectopods. The holo target.
Missed.
Now I'm going to save you to potentially drop a grenade on the droids if necessary. Miss on number 1. Hit on number 2. Gorgeous. Now I'm going to have Zhang try to take these guys down.
Adjusting aim.
Or I can destroy my own cover, that's fine.
Out of the game. About to start keeping score.
No problem. Don't start to keep score. Vampire is way ahead of everybody. Okay, how big is this ship? Not like super gigantic, but definitely not small. But I've got plenty of ghost.
Ghosting.
Having 2 ghost armors, I know I said it already, but it's too good. It's almost like overpowered. Ooh, and there's a central area up here. I see. Okay, so we're gonna run up the center. See if there are any more enemies. Wow, I could go all the way up here? That's probably not a great idea. But it does show that this area is clear, so I can start moving in.
Cutting ignition.
Now, I did give Zhang the Archangel armor again. I'm gonna make a bigger effort to make use of it.
cloak activated.
Okay. Got a couple of side rooms. How do I want to manage this? I want to make sure to save some ghost. So I think I'm just going to set up in front of this door here. I meant to hit reload. That was my bad. Yeah, pretty sure we're going to deal with an ethereal and, of course, at least one other enemy out there. Okay, so far so decent. You're just going to go ahead and dash.
Listen. What was that?
You know what it is. You've heard that sound before. Okay, we're gonna invisible you.
Ghosting.
Get you right up to the door. And we're gonna do a breach.
Enemy in sight.
Heck yeah.
Missed the target. I'm running low on ammo.
They're on the move.
You really wanna, like, just stand there and flanking?
Flank.
That's what you want? Okay, I'll respect it. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna have Werewolf move away. So the Buster can Shredder Rocket. Can I hit them both? Again, at this stage of the game, literally, I'm not particularly worried about getting undamaged equipment.
No longer a threat. Burning through ammo fast.
we're not going to take any chances. I know that they're capable of deflecting direct shots, so we're going to do as much of our damage through explosives as we can.
Ready for the fireworks?
Frag out.
Another one down.
Easy.
Good work, Commander.
One might even say flawless. I definitely feel like I've gotten the hang of this game. We're coming up, I assume, on the end of classic difficulty. There really aren't any more upgrades for me to get. So I'm suspecting a lot of my missions, not all of them, but a lot of my missions are going to be a lot easier going forward. Fingers crossed that I didn't just jinx myself. But we're about to find out if a few of our soldiers are psionically gifted.
Not a single casualty. I'm certainly impressed by our soldiers' combat abilities.
Not only was there not a single casualty, I'm pretty sure the enemies didn't even get a shot off. I don't quite remember for sure, but I'm pretty sure.
We still haven't had a candidate respond positively to the testing. We'll have to continue evaluating the remaining troops from the current pool.
Fine. Go ahead and put Congo in there. I'm looking for folks that I don't necessarily, have to miss. There, we'll try these three. Although they did say... Hold on. They did say willpower was the relevant variable, right? So I'm just going to really quick look at my soldiers. Willpower, 71, 69, 68, 83, so Zhang is a candidate. Congo, yeah. Okay, so looks like we're gonna go ahead and put Congo in there. I may regret this, but I'm gonna go ahead and put Zhang in there, see how he's doing. We'll get Longbow in there as well. Speaking of the barracks, I mean, we've got the money, so we're just going to pick everything up.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
We'll work on stealth satellites. We'll start working on advanced flight. And advanced repair.
I'll make sure production begins immediately. And as soon as we've got something, I'll be in touch.
Sounds good to me. Back to mission control, 10 more days. You want 2 plasma rifles. I have 2 plasma rifles. You're going to give me money. Do I have spare plasma rifles is the question. I have 3, and only one of them is being used, I think. So yeah, I can always make more if I need to. Oh, this isn't the Situation Room. I'll get some more money. We did just spend a lot after all.
We may be onto something, Commander. Our latest candidate is different. We're picking up levels of...
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Who was it? Was it Zhang? I bet it was Zhang.
Ever since mankind first looked up at the stars, we have wondered what lies beyond. So very few have dared to look inward. The depths of the human mind hold more secrets than we can possibly imagine.
Yeah, that's him.
How ironic that the means to defeat our enemy comes not through weapons or machines of war, but from within. And if we have succeeded, we will have gained a glimpse of what we are to become. We will have created something extraordinary.
Awesome. Okay, so I lied about that last thumbnail. That's the thumbnail right there. Okay, psi experimentation has revealed that one of our soldiers, 2 of them in fact, have psionic powers. To view available psi training, go to the barracks and blah blah blah. So really quick. So it is on top of his abilities. Oh, so cool. So Mind Fray is what? Mind Spin, basically, right? Nice. Very, very nice. So now we should be able... Oh, I guess they need to be higher level of psi? Maybe? I suppose? Okay, fair enough. You've got decent willpower. You've got decent willpower. Yeah, I think we've found our primary folks, but Thunder I already tried out.
We've got an incoming transmission, Commander. Guess who?
It's the Council. Eyewitness reports aliens are moving through a neighborhood in a major British city. What? Great Britain is being colonized? Wow, how the turntables have... You know the rest. We've yet to establish a motive, blah, blah, blah. I assume there's going to be a whole bunch of thin men. We'll go ahead and do this in just a little bit. And by just a little bit, I, of course, mean the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I'll see you then.